For those of us who had family affected by it, we're not going to forget.
What was supposed to be a fun night out turned into a mission for change. A Northeast Ohio woman noticed something about the uniforms at MGM Northfield Park, something resembling a symbol of a painful time in history.
And News 5's Jordan Vandenberg talked to her about that revelation and the changes she inspired in an entire company.
When June Scharf came to the MGM Northfield Park earlier this month, she made an observation, and that observation has led to company-wide change. She went to see a show, but long after the curtain had dropped, there was a thought that June Scharf simply could not shake.
The star set against a yellow background on the uniforms has a whole different meaning.
It was emblazoned on the chest of MGM security staff, a six-pointed star clad in yellow, stitched into the fabric. Scharf, who is Jewish, says that combination makes this look a lot like this.
Well, I have family who comes from Germany, and in the late 30s and 40s, when the Nazis were taking over, they made Jews wear yellow stars on the front of their clothing that said the word J-U-D-E, which is Jew in German, and it was meant to embarrass them. The Holocaust was a long time ago, but it casts a very long shadow. And for those of us who had family affected by it, we're not going to forget.
At first, Scharf says she simply wanted to bring it to MGM's attention. So she tried reaching out to the resort giant, who only recently took over Northfield Park. But after several unanswered phone calls, she reached out to Cleveland Jewish News, a local publication, who then also reached out to MGM.
I'm very appreciative and grateful that they're taking it seriously and responding in an appropriate fashion.
An MGM spokesperson says the company regrets anyone was offended and that the imagery was not intentional. Scharf doesn't believe it to be intentional either, especially considering two of MGM's namesakes, Louis Mayer and Samuel Goldwyn, were both Jewish. Although security is still wearing the same uniforms as of Thursday, the spokesperson says the uniforms will be redesigned.
If you didn't know something, you can learn it and become aware. And I think this is just part of that learning process for some people.
An MGM spokesperson says the security uniforms will be changed. However, it is unclear when those changes might take effect. Reporting in Northfield, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.